one, because I'm not the last one. Got one more. Okay, second to last. So we're gonna keep it brief, keep it positive. I want to kind of go to a positive note here. We talked about some of the risks, some of the things that we are experiencing as far as the downsides, some of the fears that we all have about AI and the development. But I want to really hone in on the opportunity. I mean, this is a once in a lifetime, once in a generation opportunity that is sitting in front of us right now. AI is a leverager. It is going to level the playing field on so many different levels that if we can get in front of it as a people together, clap it up for that. As a people together, we can own an opportunity that is only going to come by for the next 150 years. What we're doing over the next 5 years is going to literally shape the next 200 on this planet. And we can participate in that. So a little bit of my background. So I am an entrepreneur by trade, by nature. I've been an entrepreneur my whole adult life. Started my first tech company 25 years ago. I'm working on my 6th venture-backed startup right now as we speak. So I run 2 venture-backed startups right now. One is an ed tech startup where we build AI-enabled educational programming, and we're a social mission. So our mission is to empower 3 million learners around the country in underserved and under-resourced communities using this exact technology so that we can work at scale in places that generally don't have these type of resources. So that's one, and then the other is in the deep tech space. We have a dual-use tech using fiber optics to build corrosion detection ecosystems. That's a little bit more boring. That's not what we're talking about today, but we work with defense and some other ones like that. But to the point that I was making earlier, just to kind of bring it back, this is where we need to be. The place right here with this knowledge pool sitting in this room. Some people may not actually go build anything with AI. They may not do anything with AI, but everybody in here has a network. Everybody in here knows somebody who knows somebody. Everybody is connected to somebody that you can connect somebody else to. There's something you can do to help push this conversation forward. We talk about training these models. We need more people like these folks over here that are building them. We need more builders. We need more builders. We can't have somebody that is, the archetype, a white male between the age of 18 and 35 from Silicon Valley to build it and then ask us to train it. We need to be on the ground level building this stuff, and we have the next iteration of what's happening in AI. I mean, the first iteration, the sociologist sister that was up here earlier, Mark Zuckerberg didn't have a sociologist at the table when he was building Facebook, but now we have the opportunity to be at the table as this stuff is being built. I mean, and you can see it in the things that we do. I mean, who said that Siri and Alexa had to be a woman's voice? So now we got a generation of people that's just been telling this woman, this imaginary woman around the house to go turn on my music, go cut my lights on, go cut my... What kind of a psychological implication does that have on people just telling women what to do? And then Siri does it. So, I mean, these are the things that we don't think about that weren't being considered when the first iteration of this technology was being developed, that we have a chance to change right now. And so as we get to the table, as we become builders of this technology, and we're doing it from the ground level with the knowledge share that's in this room, it will change everything. The last thing that I'll say, because I'm an entrepreneur, 6-time founder, I've gone through this process, I love building stuff. I've coached over 1,000 teams. I've got a national HBCU network that builds Black and brown entrepreneurs coming out of these HBCUs from around the country. One thing that AI is going to do, it is going to level the playing field as far as entrepreneurship is concerned. One thing that I'm very passionate about is we need more founders that are building high growth companies so that we can have more Black and brown exited founders that are exiting businesses at the multiples that our white counterparts are exiting at. And it's one thing to build it, it's one thing to work at Google. We need to build the next Google and we need to sell it for $8 billion. And one thing that AI can do is help us to do that. So in the, and I'm not gonna wrap it up, she gave me the 30 second. A lot of the Black and brown businesses that I coach, just for instance, in the HBCU space, there are some blockchain, Web3, some really cool stuff that these kids are doing, but some of them are lifestyle businesses. How can you apply AI to a lifestyle business? I had one young student that I was teaching, she had a hair company, and she's just doing her hair care products and all these types of things. I said, listen, let's apply AI to that. And we revamped her whole business model. Now she's starting to build a technology where AI can now capture through an app the textured hair of the user and then recommend products for the person that they're going to be. So that she took a lifestyle business that was not high growth, service based, on the other side of it, applied AI to it, and now all of a sudden she's in position to potentially go get some venture backing. That is what AI can do. So we need to be builders. We need to use this technology to put us in the position where we can be selling businesses, IPOing, in the next 10 to 15 years. That is what's going to, we got to tap into the economics of this thing. All right, I'm gonna stop there. I'm on a soapbox. Actually, I'm on a stage, but this is a soapbox. Y'all just don't see it. I love you guys. Thank you, Black Joy. This has been amazing.
Thank you so much.